All right, Dog Squad, week 2 is finally here. Here we go with the week 2 NFL predictions of 2025. Let's do this, Dog Squad. All right, so last week I did end up picking the Packers over the Commanders for Thursday Night Football to start off week 2. I don't lie to you. Plus, later in the year when we start doing the actual videos on my computer, I will show you. But I am 10-7 now. Last week I went 9-7, so let's have a better week. All right, also I'm wearing my Jake Ferguson jersey. I got yesterday's navy blue jersey, but here we go. Give me the Ravens over the Browns. I do see this being a faraway game from with Baltimore winning by maybe a couple possessions. And, since it's a Baltimore, I think they'll more also a high-scoring offensive game, just like last week. And then the defense will be more productive against Cleveland's not-so-good offense. The Bengals and the Jaguars, and then Bengals are going to have to get out of their early phase soon. But I think they do win this game to go to 2-0. It may be ugly, but Jacksonville's also better. But I do think they'll take it. The Cowboys and the Giants, remember, Cowboys haven't lost with Dak quarterback since 2016. They haven't even lost to the Giants in 2020. We Dim Boys will get the win today. The Lions and the Bears, and the Lions will bounce back. They're a better team than last week. It'll be, I think, also, probably maybe a 7 to 10 point win for Detroit. I could see Ben Johnson making some moves here, making this a good game for Chicago, but I think Detroit takes it. Dolphins will also bounce back, I think, against New England. This isn't like them. I know the Patriots are probably going to be maybe a potential playoff team, but the Dolphins, I think, will win a narrow win against New England today. It'll be a good game for both teams and a good game to watch. The Niners and the Saints, I don't care who's at quarterback. Niners take it. Bills and the Jets, I think that could be also high-scoring too. Jets seem more improved. The Bills' defense has some work. And, of course, it's also in New York, and that seems to be always a game when the two teams play in New Jersey. Sorry, not Buffalo. I'm talking about actually at the Jets. The Steelers and the Seahawks. Last week we saw the Steelers put up a lot of points. Aaron Rodgers seemed back, and the Seahawks had trouble scoring. I see the defense slows them down, and the Steelers' offense goes once again off, even if it's against maybe a slightly better defense. But they're at home. I see the Steelers winning. Rams beat the Titans. Cardinals beat the Panthers. The Broncos, I see beating the Colts. Super Bowl rematch from last year, Eagles and Chiefs. I want to see Chiefs, but I do see the Eagles winning. The Chiefs last week had a good offensive game, and they're at home, but I do see Philadelphia taking it. They seem more talented right now, and I think, they won the Super Bowl rematch last time, and I think they're just a more developed team this time. Chiefs, I don't think are going to be the same Chiefs this year, but I could be wrong. Sunday Night Football game, give me the Vikings or the Falcons. It's going to be a great game between McCarthy and Penix, but I see the Vikings taking it. And then the Monday Night Football game, give me the Texans over the Buccaneers. Texans bounce back, and also the Chargers keep rolling, and they beat the Raiders.